What up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve. Welcome to part 2 of Mixing with Steve. Like before we get started, please drop a like or a subscribe. Be very appreciated. Alright, last time we talked about gain staging. I used the word leveling, but the proper term is gain staging. Okay? This week, we're going to deal with EQ. Alright? So, like always, we're going to start with the drums. Alright, Reason has a very good spectrum EQ. Comes from Reason 6, Reason 7. I think it's really dope. Now, one of the issues here is that the whole drum track is coming through one track. So we have the bass coming in, we have the highs and the mids coming in. So this is how I usually like to handle it. I like to put on a low pass filter, get rid of some of the highs that we really necessarily don't need or hear. Put on a high pass filter to round out some of the lows that we don't need. Leave space for the bass. Alright, now let's find some specky stuff here. Actually, right around here, I want to get rid of this. I want to raise that a little bit. Alright. So that's EQ from the drums. As you can see, the EQ didn't cause the volume to go up or down, which is good. Now, onto the bass. Alright. Now you may ask, Steve, why did you just put a low pass filter on the bass? Well, this is a sub, and if I wanted to, I could, go a little bit more extreme with it. But I just like the warm feeling that it has already. We could do a lot of stuff with it. We have to change something, we will. The main reason why I put a low pass filter to the degree that I have is to free up this space here for all the other instruments. You don't want any accidental clicks or pops from any other instrument to come in to bleed in this area here. It just helps to keep things organized and make sure everything has space. That's why I decided to do that. Alright, next is the strings for my pads. Alright, I can see here is really from 160 Hz all the way up to 2 Hz. Okay, 2 kilohertz, I'm sorry. Okay, so same, put a low pass, put a high pass. Now let's find those mixy frequencies that we want to get rid of. Alright, I don't like to do that much gains with my EQ. My EQ is really more for cutting and to just subtly bring stuff out to make sure everything cuts through. Okay, now on to the guitars. Okay, I'm not doing no more than 3 dB of gain here. And we're still under 20, which is good. Let's deal with the piano. Alright, so you think that I EQ'd the flutes blindly? No, I just know your ears would tell you. Alright, so this is very simple. Well, this scenario is. Some EQ scenarios are really muddy and frustrating. But fortunately, the more amount of tracks you have, the more you have to EQ, the less you have, the easier the job is. Okay, so this was EQ with Steve. Thank you for joining. Please remember to subscribe and to like, and I'll see you in the next episode. Now we're going to deal with panning. Alright.